Are we even allowed to sleep in one bed? Get in the bed, sir. We just told you. Cute. We snuggled. We cuddled. Wake up. Annie, what's going on in here? Hello. What are you doing with my daughter? Surprise, dad. Ooh, that's a bit awkward. Father walked into the room as we're cuddling on the bed. It's looking real cute. It was cute. He doesn't look happy. The dad does not look happy one bit. We're gonna see what happens next. We thought we were in the clear. Annie finally came clean somewhat halfway, half a little half truth about her journalist identity, but it was cute. It's going fine. But now we're gonna see what happens when the parents get involved. They should be getting ready for their grandkids. Please go follow the amazing author Alusza. Subscribe if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's start the drama. What are you doing with my daughter? He's making grandkids. Dad, what are you doing here? Your mom said we were supposed to pick you up. I forgot. One stupid word from them and I am screwed. Wait, is this rock star guy? That escalated quickly. Mom said you were just hanging out. Oh, everyone knows about me? You picked up my phone once. It was enough. Nice to meet you, Mr. Lee. I'm Lennox. I know your name, boy. You're all over the news. Not the mom, too. What's going on here? The rock star in your bed. That's what I said. Get out of my daughter's bed, young man. She's injured. I'm fine. Calm down. This is too much. I'm sorry, Mr. Lee. I didn't mean any harm. Why couldn't they install doors in my room? I have to make a few calls, Annie. I'll meet you later. Oh, will you? It was a pleasure to meet you. I don't blame him. I'd be out of there too. Like, bye. I'm not trying to do with that. Good job. He'll be traumatized. If this makes him traumatized, he's not worthy of my beautiful daughter. And I'll be traumatized by seeing you with a man in the same bed. We were dressed. Stop being so dramatic. Was the view really that bad? Lennox is more handsome in person than on TV. I know. I know. Don't worry. Was I too much? Yes, you were. We talked about this. I'm sorry. I promised to make it up to you, darling. Okay, the parents are being cute now. I enjoy them. At the beginning of the story, I was very concerned I wasn't going to like them. They were giving me but they're acting cute here. I'm happy to see you're okay, sweetheart. I was so worried. We brought you the lenses and your old clothes from your apartment. We'll wait outside until you get dressed. Take your time, honey. You look so much better. So are you two a couple now? Calm down. I don't know what we are, to be quite honest. At least not yet. Right, but you care about him. I do. He's great. Did you tell him your surname? He called me Mrs. Lee. Yeah, about that, listen. I told him who I was, that I worked for The Voice. You did? But I told him I left a long time ago before joining the band, so please, can you keep it like that? Well, I'll try, but you have to tell your father too. Where's Dad? No! I'll be there in an hour. We can start rehearsing. So, grab him, run, girl! I should get to know you a bit more. Since you spent the night with my daughter. Oh dear. Oh, I just kept an eye on her. Yeah, pretty close. Okay, he's being fun now. Are you messing with me, sir? I'm totally messing with you. Annie's not 17 anymore. And she almost killed me when you walked out, so I'll try to be a good father. You're already a good father. I can see that you care about her. He does. That's the thing. We can tell he cares. I'm glad you took care of her when we were out. We were scared at when she was stabbed by your ex-girlfriend. I had nothing to do with it. I know it's not your fault. Just try to keep her away from that mess, okay? She's fragile now, especially after she lost her. Honey, we have to talk now. But I'm talking with, we said now. You better get your ass over here. Your father said you lost something. Oh, he meant, maybe savings? I spent everything I had on the tour. Right, I can't lend you some money. Oh, no, don't even worry about it. There's no need for that. It's okay. What? Nothing, just you look so different. My mom got me my old clothes. This is what we usually wore. Do you like it? Yes, who I am. Yes, that's who I am. You look cute. Aww. Are you parked outside? Let's go to your parents' car. Aren't you worried about the paparazzi? No, Martha dropped a few false leads for the journalists. They believe you're out of the town. Well, thank Martha, finally, for once. Are they? What are they doing? Of course, you're singing. My father is a karaoke master. One more line of Bohemian Rhapsody and someone would have reported them for disturbing the peace. So you live with your parents? Not exactly. I'm just staying at their place till my wound heals. They live close to the hospital, but I'll go back to my apartment once I've recovered. I'm sorry about my dad. He gave you a hard time. He's cool. Really? Now I wonder what you talked about. Oh, nothing. It was nice to meet them, your family. I'm glad to. Honesty, right? Honesty. Yeah, but still I felt embarrassed by them. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. They're wholesome. My family was never like that. Ooh, what's going on? How about your parents? My mother, Maria, she's pretty overprotective. I told you before that I was a pretty sick kid. She's very worried about me. What about your dad? There's not much to say about my dad. He divorced my mom when I was 14 and ghosted me for years. I'm sorry. It's fine. I got used to him barely being a part of my life. Sometimes he sends me a birthday postcard. My sister sees him maybe twice a year. I didn't want it. My high school friends meant a lot to me back then. It made me feel like I belonged, even though things with my family weren't great. How old is your sister? She'll be 21 this year. Oh, cool. Are you planning a party? Maybe. All of our friends want us to play at it. Perks of having a hot famous brother. Really? Hey, I'm trying to find the positives. Sorry, Annie, the guys are calling me all this time. The last concert is set for Saturday and we have a lot of preparations to do. That's big. Go play the last concert. I wish you were there with us. I'm not feeling well enough to handle these crowds. I'll watch you from my room. It's fine. You better. I'll message you when I'm home, okay? Go kiss them goodbye. Whatever. Like, we're just gonna do it. It's fine. They've already seen it. I have to go. Don't get into trouble. Stop smirking. They're so supportive. You can invite him for dinner. I love how supportive they are of this. 2 days at my parents' house gave me the breath I needed. My wound was healing very fast and soon there was just a small scar. I decided to move back to back to the pink wig, back to my place again, and boy, I missed it. Lennox knew what I looked like and I didn't have to fight for the band's attention anymore. It was time to go back to my true self. Pick Annie's look for the rest of the story. It can be close to normal Annie, Angie's look, or something completely new. Ooh, okay, back to the hairstyle. Oh wait, I wish I had an option. Okay, I went with her original journalist look, lying in my own bed after hotels, buses, and that damn cave. I wanted to stay here forever. I texted Lennox every day when he had a moment, and I still missed him. One thing had me worried more and more. There was no article about Blade's vasectomy, meaning that either Holly wasn't a mole or she decided not to send anything after all. Was I wrong about her, or maybe she figured out it was all a setup to get her and she just let it go? And she could have asked Blade about it. Maybe Liz's idea wasn't so smart after all. I had this worry in my heart that Lizzie was the mole. I want to say it's not, but... Remember that night at the club when I was so excited because the Start Blades were coming to town? Yeah. And you said they were just a bunch of one-hit wonder filthy rock stars. I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. What's your points? I never thought we'd actually watch their concert. Thank you, Sacramento. Hey, it was a great show. Who is this? It was. See, everyone's excited. I'll grab some more snacks so we can watch a movie later. Maybe after the interview. All right, your boy has an interview. I can't believe you told Taylor about Lennox. Well, you were calling me so much tonight that I couldn't keep it from him anymore. But he's trustworthy. You broke up with him. It was a mistake, okay? We're back stronger than ever. Sorry for sulking. He seems nice. Are you okay? You seem worried. I'm not sure about the last few days. Lennox knows who I am, but I feel bad that I didn't tell him the whole truth. I feel it could backfire one day. I think it was the only way it could be saved, I guess. Don't overthink it. You have no other choice now but to go with it now. So focus on the positives. He knows who you are. He can get to know you better, share your normal struggles with you. The boss will move on. You will move on. And we can all forget it was ever about to happen. What about the people from The Voice if they see me with Lennox? I checked on them. Nobody knows you were hired or that you worked on any new article. The boss kept it very hush-hush. That's great. Honestly, everyone wants to do that too. Wow, am I an influencer? Maybe you are. Oh, the interview's starting. After the last the cursed tour, how do you feel? Excited to rest a bit. So you're heading back to New York soon, right? That's the plan after we wrap up a few things here. How's the mysterious Angie doing after the stabbing? She's recovering well, but I'd rather not discuss her condition without her here. Lennox, are you bringing your girl with you? New York is quite a distance from the West Coast. I'd prefer to focus on our professional plans if you don't mind. Right, what's next for the Sharp Blades after the tour? Working on a fantastic new album, and we're considering a few collaborations. For now, we're taking it slow. The tour was intense, especially with everything backstage. We're still a great team. Exactly. Lennox looks surprised. Did they even discuss it? I wonder if Lennox is still working on his secret album or if he's given up on it. I need a coffee. So they're going back for the tour next week. Yeah, I can't even believe they have all the homes to come back to. We got used to the hotels and sleeping on the bus. Have you ever thought about moving to New York if he asks? Sure, it could work. She's not tied down to a job right now. She can do it. Maybe it could work out after all. I think it'd be great for your career. He didn't ask me though. I don't even know if it's that serious. It sounded pretty serious to me, or do you want to keep it long distance? No way, I'm already missing him way too much. I'd miss our movie nights, but moving out would save you a lot of connection with the past. True, I'm considering it. I miss being there with the band. But I miss writing more. I should start looking for something new. My job's been a mess lately. So much gossip's been verifying as a nightmare. Yeah, you've never liked that part. That's right, and people get more creative with stupid gossip. Can you believe someone sent me an email about Blade's vasectomy? Of course, no sources. The mole was Holly. What did you say? I couldn't publish it, of course, such nonsense that the voice couldn't sink any lower. It was a leak I spread around Holly. It's her, Debbie. I finally have something on her. It was sent 2 days ago. That Lil, she's still active. I need to call Linux and stop. He said he wouldn't believe you without proof. You're right. Could you send me that email? I have it at work. I can get to the office today and send it to you if that helps. That would be great. Are you busy? Interviews until 2 p.m. Later, we should go back to the Miraculous Hotel. Why? Are the girls at the hotel? I have to talk to Lizzie. I think they should be there. Holly, too. Will we meet? I'll be in the hotel. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to think this through and get the email and all this stuff. Girl, we missed you. I'm so happy it's not Lizzie. Angie, finally, I missed you. Lizzie, I need your help. Can I get in? Of course. Are you okay? What's so worried about you? I'm good. The wound is healing. What did you want to talk about? We need to come up with the plan. I got proof. Proof? About a mole Oh, Debbie sent an email. Interesting. Wait. I hope we get this soon. I'm writing because I've got some hot gossip about the Sharp Blade's main singer. So I heard from a reliable source that the lead singer just got a vasectomy. I don't know all the details, but it seems like it's a huge deal that they want to keep private. I publish it ASAP. I trust you guys to get this out quick, especially because of the juicy stuff you shared. Publish as soon as possible. XOXO Gossip Girl LOL. Love Mr. Robinson 01. Wait, what? That email. I know whose email it is, and that's not Holly's. Wait, who is it? I forget. Does anyone know in the comments?